Richmond's West End, the sound of chanting and the smell of ceremonial incense fills the air as faithful Buddhists enter the Hung Hang Temple for a time of meditation and worship. Most of the temple's parishioners are from Vietnam, where 85% of residents identify themselves as Buddhist. Many of the attendees and the temple's monk do not speak English, so the service is spoken in Vietnamese. But among the temple goers are a group of Vietnamese teenagers, all first-generation Americans, who wish to carry on the Buddhist tradition here in the United States. To unify their mission, the temple created a program called the Buddhist Youth Group to teach the young Americans about their Vietnamese heritage and the Buddhist way of life.
We're here, we're using the same concept that has been taught over Vietnam and carried over here, and at the same time we're using the same technique or same lesson that we learned from over there, but we're trying to incorporate with the environment, the current situation that we're trying to adapt it in the American.
What makes Buddhism different from other religions is there is no creator or God. So an important part of the youth's training is to learn to look within for the meaning of life.
You strip everything away from Buddhism and go down to its very essence, its core. It's basically all about cause and effect. Everything in life is changing. Nothing is ever permanent, so you shouldn't be attached to, things around you, too many emotions, too many things that cloud your thought. You have to be willing to accept the fact that this happens now, but it's not going to stay forever.
But it can be hard for these teens to follow the principles of Buddhism in a culture where power, prestige, and money is respected above all else.
I've brought up questions like, if we talk about no attachment, then, what's the point of getting a job, making money, going out and buying things? And I'm still searching for that answer, actually. But once again, you have to understand that don't be too attached to it. You have a nice car, it can get scratched. You have a good relationship, it can end. You have friends, they can leave, they can die. All those things happen, but that doesn't mean that you can't be happy and content with what you have now in the present.
And being content with oneself is an ideal that most people, no matter what their religious persuasion, want to obtain.